How many people ever noticed the picture that used to hang on the back wall? The board removed it now, but I took a photo of it. The first part states, quote, "Religion, morality, and knowledge being necessary to good government and the happiness of mankind, schools and the means of education shall forever be encouraged," unquote. I'd like this board's lawyer to tell everyone here where that quote is from. Well, we're all waiting to hear from you, Mr. Cava. What kind of lawyer doesn't know this? The quote is from the Michigan Constitution, Article 8, Section 1, where it lays out education in our state. Despite this constitutional provision, religion, morality, and knowledge were all removed from public schools. Religion isn't taught, and the Bible was excluded years ago. Morality is completely ignored, especially when elected officials, school staff, and you board members support gender confusion taught to young kids. Sexually graphic books in your school libraries, and display of pride flags that solely represent sexual orientations. Regarding the knowledge portion of the quote, standards were lowered and destructive ideologies pushed. And this board has ignored the abysmal proficiency scores, which continue to drop. This signifies knowledge is not a priority in this district. The second part to this picture states, quote, "It is the natural fundamental right of parents and legal guardians to determine and direct the care, teaching, and education of their children," unquote. Lawyer Cava, I don't expect you'll know where that quote is from either. It's MCL 380.10. Democrat politicians, the Michigan School Board, and this school board all want to deprive parents from involvement in their kids' education. They've even labeled parents as domestic terrorists for asking questions or expressing concerns. I have one final question. Can anyone on this board explain why we're ignoring the education parts of the Michigan Constitution and state laws?
You can stop that now. Thank you. We're all set. Please sit down. That's your first warning.
I'm not surprised you couldn't answer, considering knowledge was removed from this district. A quote by Maximilian Robespierre states, "The secret of freedom lies in educating people, whereas the secret of tyranny is in keeping them ignorant," unquote. Time for this board to focus on fundamental education rather than destructive ideologies. Thank you.